everyone, it's Zzoffer and I am back with another video. So today we will be taking a look at this Scrawlrbox, which is the Scrawlrbox for the month of February. If you would like to see my previous Scrawlrbox unboxings, they will be linked in the card as always. But for now, let's get into the box! Ha! Put that there. Take this out, oh, okay, goodbye. So here are all the supplies and all the things that were inside of the Scrawlrbox, and just look at how many things we're getting this month. I am really excited. The supplies also seem to be very different from the usual supplies that we get in Scrawlrboxes, so that's going to be really interesting to check out. Also, just look at the stickers. They're so cute. I love them. And we're getting two this month. Ooh, exciting. So here is the featured art for this month. And here we have some information about the artist if you would like to check them out. And the Scrawler challenge for this month is Plumage. So let's get to swatching the supplies. First up, we have this pencil from Caran d'Ache in HB. And I believe that this is supposed to go with the pencil. It's an eraser. I think they're called pencil toppers now. Yes, let's see if it erases. It does. Wow, it's pretty good actually. Wow, I'm impressed. Next up we have this Artline fine liner in 0.2. It's pretty much just like any other fine liner. Don't think this is the best paper for fine liners either, so that's not really a fair test of it. Seems pretty okay though. Next up we have these two pens from Caran d'Ache. I'm not really sure what they are. They look like markers, but let's check them out. Okay, they're just basic markers, it seems. They write really smooth though. I do appreciate that. What I don't appreciate is the color scheme. Gross. Next up we have this Spectrum Noir Aqua Tint marker or brush pen or whatever. Off with that. Oh wait, we need this. Whoops. And then we screw it back on. Am I doing this right? What? This confuses me. What the? I'm freaking out. What's happening? Did I break everything? Is everything ruined? Because oh. Would you look at that? Okay, I think I broke everything. Oh no! I can't figure out how to get the brush out. Did I do it wrong? I thought I knew how to do these kind of things. This is pathetic. I am sorry. Oh, okay. You're supposed to screw this on. And then I guess... Oh, there we go! I did it! Wonderful. That was so difficult. I'm an idiot sometimes. Let's see if we can get some color out of this. Here's some color. Oh wow! And finally we have these 4 brush markers from Caran. Wow, this one is quite golden yellow, which I do appreciate since we already have a normal yellow up there. And that's a very beautiful purple. These markers are quite juicy. A lot of ink is coming out of them. And then the last one is a blender. I guess we will try and blend something out. Oh wow, that works really well. I guess it's because they stay wet for so long. Oh, it is kind of tearing up the paper though. But it does like smudge around the color very well. Let's try to blend them together. Yeah, no, that's that doesn't work super nice. So I just went ahead off screen and did a couple of thumbnails and tried to plan out some ideas of what I wanted to do, and I think that what I'm going for is this kind of a thing. I don't know if you can tell what's going on, but you'll see. You'll see later. And then I did a bit of a color thumbnail here, like so. So that's kind of what I'm going for. Okay, so let's try and sketch it out. So let's see if I can construct a body for this girl. Maybe I should move her down the page a bit to make room for the feathers. I think that's a bit better. Gosh, I don't know. Anatomy. I should probably look up a reference image, but I feel like sometimes I end up spending hours upon hours upon hours just looking for that right reference image, and then I don't get to spend all that time drawing, and that's it kind of demotivates me from making art. So maybe I should start just kind of winging it a bit more than I do. I feel like I do tend to procrastinate doing the art until I'm completely sure that I'm like ready to do it. So I do want to work on being better at just jumping into making art. Did I leave enough room for the beak? Yeah, I guess that works. That's fine. This arm is looking weird. I think I need to change it. Remember to practice your anatomy, everyone, because that's quite important. The feathers. This is where we need to start thinking. These probably don't even really look like feathers, but you know what? That's fine. That is okay. Feathers can be whatever you want them to be. That's a lot of lines, and I'm not sure that I know what's going on. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna lightly erase some of this with my kneaded eraser. There we go. That worked super nice. And then we can go in and define some of the lines a bit more. That's a trick that I learned from drawing with waffles. I think I like that for an eye shape. Should we give her a mouth maybe, or... No, you know what? She's not gonna have one. It's just not gonna have a mouth. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but you know, I'm an artist. I can do whatever I want to. What a chunky arm she's got. Maybe we should do something about that. Another thing I should probably study is hands. Because I don't know how hands work. Definitely not like this. This is not how hands work. Is that better or worse? Can't really tell, but let's just go with that. Oh, maybe I should add feathers behind these. I think that works. Yeah, it gives it more of a, gives it a fuller look. I'm really not good at drawing faces in profile view, especially the eyes. I think the eyes is the hardest part for me. Should I give her a mouth maybe? I don't know. I'm not really... I guess. You know what? We'll leave it and then we'll see if we want it when we start inking later. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go for colors first though, because I'm not sure that the ink is waterproof. I should have tested that, but I'm just gonna go for colors first so that we won't have any problems. Maybe I can do a feather. Yeah, I'll do this one. So for the feathers, I'm thinking that I just want kind of like a gradient from the yellow going into blue and then green. No, wait. Yellow, green, then blue, and then purple. So let's try and do that. Wow, that turned out so much more rainbow than when I did it in my sketchbook. Okay, so that's what we're working with now. I'm not sure that I am completely sold on the way it looks. But it's not too bad, but I'm also not in love with it. Ooh. It's kind of seeping into the yellow over here, and I'm pretty sure that that yellow was dry. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was. So, now I'm afraid. I'm so scared that I'm gonna mess it up. I think it's because I already kind of messed it up. So now I'm like, I'm only gonna make it worse. I'm thinking that purple can kind of be a shadow color for everywhere there would be a very dark shadow. And now I would like to take the pink and just kind of add it in the face. But I'm just gonna add it kind of like a blush color, and I'm gonna like overdo it because I like that kind of stuff. Yes, overdo the blush, overdo the blush. And then of course her fingers, I cannot tell where the fingers are anymore after I erased them. Fingers, where are you at? I think this is a finger. This is gonna be fun to figure out once we get to the line art. And then maybe some, we can put some down here maybe. Kind of awkwardly creeping up. Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Great. Wonderful. That's exactly what we're going for. Ooh, I'm really in love with this. I'm definitely gonna be using this in my sketchbook. Oh no, it's this is why I suck at water-based stuff, because I don't have the patience for it to dry. So I think this is all I wanted to do for the coloring, which means that it's time to move on to line art. Let's hope I don't screw it up. Ooh, this fine liner is quite a bit thicker than what I usually like to work with. Ooh, I don't dare do the mouth. We're gonna do that last. Oh no, now it's time to figure out what's going on with the fingers. So I'm trying to be a bit looser with my lines than what I would usually be, because I do tend to be kind of a perfectionist, which ends up kind of sometimes killing my art or just making for a less dynamic art process. So I do want to get a bit looser. Something bad happened here with this feather. It just kind of disappeared into the hair. And I did lose a lot of definition in here. Like this whole area. What's going on? No one knows. Gonna do a feather now, I think. It's not really looking like a feather. Guess I should have looked up what feathers look like before doing this. I think I like that. I think that works. And of course, flyaways. That's always one of my favorite parts. I think that's all for now. So let's sign it. And here is the finished piece. So that is about it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you like the way that the art turned out. I did quite enjoy making it, and I also really liked this month's Scrawlrbox, so that is really neat. I'm also sorry that I haven't been posting a lot lately, but yeah, reasons and stuff gets in the way. Maybe I'll talk more about it in another video. We'll see. But until then, I will see you later.